So today we're going to be going over the top 10 most expensive Eagles right now for the Eagles theme team. Some of these guys are pricey. Now once we get to start the list off, they're not going to be like too much, but like once we work our way into like that top 5 or really top 3 per se, like some of these guys, I mean, you probably already have an idea who they are, but they are expensive. We're getting right into the list though. Starting off at number 10, we got Darius Slay. Big play Slay. His average cost is about 150,000, which this is a very cheap compared to some of the other guys that are going to be on this list. But 150,000 is really a good corner. I mean, you know, like I said, if you got the theme team, he's going to get up to 96 speed. He gets the option of using 0 AP pick artist, and he gets deep out of zone, so he gets pretty good abilities. He plays very good for me. I would definitely say he's, you know, Slay cards always play good. That's just kind of how it is. Now, if you play man, it might be a little bit funky, but in zone, this guy is shut down. Number 9, Steven Nelson. Steven Nelson's average price is about 170,000, so he costs just a little bit more than Slay. They came out for the same promo, and I would actually say Steven Nelson's a little bit worse than Slay in the sense that they both get the free 0 AP pick arts. But the thing with Steven Nelson is he doesn't get any zone discounts. Now, I guess if you're a man coverage guy, you're probably, you don't care. You want the man kills, but at least so far this year, this Madden, it's very rare to see someone that goes all out in man kills and runs a man defense. So Steven Nelson costs a little bit more, but I would actually say Slay is the better card. Number 8, Isaac Seumalo. So the price is going up on some of these guys, but the level of play is starting to go down. Seumalo's average price is about 190,000. And frankly, this card sucks. I mean, I don't know. Seumalo cards just never really play that good for me, and he damn sure doesn't play very good. For cards that have like LTDs, we're gonna be using their Series Redux prices just because that's a little bit more realistic to what people are gonna be buying. So number 7, we got the quarterback Michael Vick. Going for about 280,000. It's kind of sad what they've done to Vic. Like, I don't want any parts of any Vic cards this year, quarterback or running back. Quarterback because I just really don't like his release, and then he's got those stupid animations where he sometimes will randomly spin behind the line. He'll do the slide cancel, and then the running back has those same animations, so that's even worse. And then the factor in, like I said, I don't really like his release. It's a shame what they've really done to Vic. Number 6, we got another Michael Vick, the Michael Vick running back. His average price is about 348,000, so another pretty big jump up in price, and more cards that aren't really good. I'm not going into depth about this card. You know what I think, but 300 and pretty much 50,000 for this, I am good. Top 5, we got the top 5 most expensive cards right here. Starting off, we got Hassan Reddick with his average price being 366,000. Now, this card I would actually say is worth it. Now, I bought him, well, I actually got him for cheap too. I think if I'm not mistaken, I bought him for like 450, which isn't bad because I have his LTD card. So, but for Series Redux being 366, this card plays really good. He gets 1 AP no outsiders if you really want to put that on, and this is actually overall a good card. Number 4, we got a pretty recent Eagle here. We got Kevin Byard. He's going for about 430,000 now. See, obviously there's a catch with this card because in order to upgrade him, you technically have to put 96s in him, but there's like workarounds and stuff. Like you could do his set to get a token. You could, if you play the Genkai house rules, you can get enough stars to get a 96 B and D to put in him. And then if you want, you could get the, now that part 2's out, you should be able to get the level 19. At level 19, you get another upgrade for him. So you could upgrade him for free, but technically there's the route of buying 96s and putting them in him. So he could be a lot more than that, but his base price is 430, so that's what we're going with. Number 3, we got the ultimate weapon, Randall Cunningham, and he's going to jump pretty big in price. We're going all the way up to 630,000. Now, this is definitely a little bit of a crazy price to be paying if you're paying that for a quarterback. He's got to get some crazy AP. He gets the stack, but it's going to take up all 8 AP. That's the catch. And his release is kind of generic. It's nothing crazy. Now, I'll be honest, I've enjoyed my time with the card. I've liked him. So mixed reviews with him. I like him, so I don't, really care. But is he worth this price? I don't know about that one. Number 2, we got the Minister of Defense, Reggie White. We're going to use the Series. I'll be honest, the Series Redux price and his actual AKA price aren't that much different. He's 730,000 on average. That's what he is. So he is still a lot of coins. But he's worth every coin because that unstoppable force X Factor, he is going to get to the quarterback with that. It could single-handedly win you games. Them X Factor D linemen, man, it's the worst thing they did for the game, but if they're in the game, you definitely want to get a guy like this. And the most expensive Eagle for the Eagles theme team is Javon Curse. 775,000 coins is usually what he's going for, and he's the most overpriced card on the list. I mean, with that price, the man doesn't get a single 0 AP discount. You have basically the choice of inside stuff for 1, speedster for 1, and edge threat elite for 2. So ability wise, it's like, wow, we're paying all those coins, we don't get anything for free. Now he's a pretty good card, I've enjoyed him. I run a 3-4 style defense, he's been pretty good for me, but still don't think he's worth this amount of coins. But yeah, this guy's overpriced like crazy. That's the top 10 most expensive Eagles right now. Now, just because all of these guys on this list, that does not mean these cards are good. Like, there's a bunch of cards that, you know, on this list that are not good. They're not good. Their price is just high. And just because their price is high doesn't mean they're good. It's just because of maybe, you know, maybe like the VIX, for example, they were LTDs, or, you know, just certain stuff that maybe like requires to go into a set, or just, you know, some, like I said, some of these guys are LTDs, like Curse LTD, and, you know, Ultimate Weapon, for example, he came out when it was like an overall boost. So like, you know, you couldn't pre-build Cunningham in advance because he was like one of the first 96s for the AKs to get like a set and stuff. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's different things that could happen. Why cards could cost a lot. Just because he's a lot doesn't mean he's good. Remember that, because man, there's them VIX, man. It's a tough scene for them. Oh, that's pretty much gonna do it for this one, boys. That's my top 10 most expensive Eagles. I'm gonna keep doing Eagles team related videos, because, you know, that's all most of us are here for. We're here for the Eagles team videos, you know what I mean? I know I have not been dropping many gameplays at all. It's because I've been playing house rules, and it's really hard to kind of get like a really valid gameplay in house rules, because I'm talking about the Super Bowl house rules, not the Genkai. I'm not playing that. The Super Bowl run house rules, it's just hard to get like a crazy good gameplay. I'm in there trying to run up these coins. You see I got 1.5 mil. I'm trying to buy Todd Gurley right now. So if somebody wants to list Todd Gurley for like 1.5, 1.4, please do that. We're trying to make that happen. But until next time, man, hopefully you see Todd Gurley on my team.